The second question is, should I pay my mortgage? And this usually comes up if the closing is really close to the first of the month. So your mortgage is due on the 1st. However, it's not late until the 15th. After the 15th, you are going to get charged a late fee, and you still are not considered late through the credit bureaus until 30 days. So if you decide to make your mortgage payment and the title company pays off your mortgage and you've overpaid, you're going to get that amount back. So really not the hugest deal. So if you're like, I feel comfortable just pay my mortgage knowing that I'm not going to be late, that I don't have to worry just in case something goes wrong, pay your mortgage, you will get that money back. Now, mortgage payments, the way that they're structured, you pay principal in advance and interest in arrears. So you can never overpay your mortgage. You can never pay more interest than is due. It is always going to be calculated whether you are paying it in your mortgage payment or the title company is paying it with your payoff. Now, as far as your escrow goes, which is the money that you pay in advance for your property taxes and your insurance to your mortgage company, any money that is left after the closing, that gets reconciled as well, along with any overpayment of principal and interest, and that has to get paid back to you within 30 days. So that account will be reconciled and you will be refunded. Now, property taxes will be prorated. So property taxes in our region, in the Southeast Michigan region, you pay them in advance. So for instance, the tax year in Detroit starts July 1st. And on July 1st, you basically are paying for July 1st of that current year. I'm recording this in 2022, so July 1st, 2022 through June 30th of 2023. So if you are closing, let's say in August of 2022, you will have already paid your property taxes. The buyer will be refunding you any amount that you've paid into the future. It gets prorated through the day of closing. If you haven't paid your taxes yet, the title company will charge you at closing for the full amount of your taxes, and the buyer will reimburse you. Regarding insurance, once the closing is finalized, you can call your insurance company and have them refund you any unused portion of your insurance. Don't cancel it in advance. I would wait until the closing is official and then call your insurance company. If you forget to call them right after the closing, all you need to do is show them the deed, show them proof that you closed on a certain day in the past, and they will prorate and refund the difference for the amount where you are no longer the homeowner. Now, if you are in a situation where you are going to be staying in your property after the closing, as you no longer own that property, your homeowner's insurance can still be canceled. That coverage was for you as the homeowner of that property, so it's not valuable. It doesn't do anything for you to keep it in force after the closing.